Okay, I think we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live trading session. This is second session today. In the morning, we were trying to find some opportunities using all-in ASAP strategy. Unfortunately, I got stop out, so I hit stop loss. Yes, I did it. So, like I said before, everything is transparent. You can see our profits, but also you can see our losses because this is the part of the game. Okay, this is like a part of the business. These are the cost of the business. Okay, but hopefully during this session we're gonna get some profits. So fingers crossed. We're gonna check what's going on the charts. If we can find something nice so we can use it to make profits today. Before we start, we need to check if everything is working. So, guys, if you can let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me, that would be great. And then we're gonna start from our microeconomic calendar because first we need to check if everything, if there's anything in our calendar. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a few seconds because there is small delay. So just let me know if you can hear me well, if you can see me, and then we gonna start. Okay. A lot of advertising on this economic calendar. Let's check Forex Factory. Forex Factory. Okay, everything should be good. So let's start from our microeconomic calendar. And on this session, we're going to focus on price action cycle strategy which is working the best during US session. So basically, you can look for some opportunities from 12 p.m. UTC plus 2. So uh, sometimes there are some opportunities before, but to be honest, the best time is, of course, during US session. So we're gonna look for some setups, but first we need to check economic calendar. So today is the 6th of November, and in the morning there was nothing special. Basically, we had some news about interest rate decisions, official bank rate in Great Britain. So every single currency pair related to British pound should be affected by that, but like you can see, nothing changed. Let me just refresh the page. Nothing changed. So interest rates are at the same level as before. So it was 4%. The forecast was 4%, and actual is also 4%. So nothing changed. And let's check GBP USD. Anything happen? Yes, there was some kind of drop by 30 pips. This is normal. Even if there's no change, usually we can expect this kind of moves. That's why you should be careful. I told you that on the session before, so you should remember that if there are any important news, you should remove your positions, especially if you are trading on founded account, because if it's live account, it's okay, but it also it's more risky, so you need to just be careful. Okay, guys, so what's coming up? We are looking at high impact news, which is marked as red. Now it's 2 p.m., 5 past 2 UTC plus 2. So let's check a bit lower. Okay, what's coming up in Canada? Nothing special. PMI in Canada 4 p.m. I do not expect any kind of strong moves. Probably not. 4:13 Canada Bank of uh, Canada government McLean speaks. So probably we can expect on Canadian dollar uh, more volatility during that time. But to be honest, probably we won't look at Canadian dollar because during US session, I'm looking usually at four instruments: so gold, crude oil, uh, S&P 500. sometimes Nasdaq, Dow Jones, sometimes, and Euro USD. So I don't care about this news in Canada. And later on, FOMC member, it shouldn't have that much impact on the market. So guys, rest of the day is looking good, so we don't have to worry about any news. So we can move straight on to our charts to see if we got any opportunities, okay? So let's open trading view and we're gonna start from maybe gold. Why not? Let's check gold. Let me just remove those things from the chart. Okay, so first of all, this is 5 minutes time frame, okay? And this is gold. Let's check futures contracts, GC. This is gold, GC1, okay? And this is 5 minutes time frame. To be honest, one second, something is wrong over here. Settings. Okay, now it's good. So if you want to use price action cycle, we should look at 5 minutes time frame or 3 minutes time frame. But of course, is the best is tick chart or range chart. Okay, it's easier to spot setups. It's easier to spot micro rotations. So it's a little bit easier. I used to this 5 minutes time frame and 3 minutes time frame, and for me it doesn't matter. Okay, I can still find the setups. So it's fine for me, but if you are a beginner or you're just starting out with price action cycle, it's good to start with tick charts. It's gonna be much easier for you. Okay. We are looking at the current day. Okay. So the day started over here. So open of the day was in this place. We can mark open of the day because sometimes it's important. It's more important on crude oil because you can spot some reactions at this level. So let's add it to our charts. Open of the day. Okay, we can see there was a reaction, and from open of the day went straight up, which is good. That's fine. Let me just move it to the right because I don't want to see it over here because it's distracting me. Okay, let's make a full screen. Let me just check if it's good. Good. All right. So, current day, like I said, the day started over here. I can also add the line so you can see where is open of the day. So we are looking for current day starting from this morning. Okay, so we need to define which kind of day is it. Is it range day or maybe is it trend day? Okay, this is very important because we got different setup for trend days and different setup for range days. So first of all, we need to define what happened during Asian session. Let's say till 8 a.m. What happened over here? Was it range, trend? What was it? Uh, in the morning, small range, then move up, small range. Okay, that's fine, but probably we can find some kind of rotation channel during that time. Probably yes, the small rotation channel like this. You see the price was rotating in this channel. So I would say we are in trend day, okay? So if we are in a trend day, we are going up. Let me just remove this from the chart. We don't need that anymore. We need to find rotation channel. If we can define rotation channel, it would help us to find the right spot to enter the position. That's for sure. So let's check from the bottom. It can be like this, maybe. Okay. For me, it's looking good. Okay. I'm going to explain you what happened over here. Because some of you probably say, oh, yes, but there was breakout through the channel and, this channel is not correct. That's not true. I will explain you what we're going to do with this breakout over here. Okay. So let me just check one more thing. I want to check it from the here, but I don't think it's gonna work. No, not really. No, we're gonna stick to this rotation channel. Okay, we got rotation channel and we can see some reactions at the bottom of the channel, perfect reactions. That's good. Also from the top, from reactions from the other side, and here it's fine. So I'm pretty sure this channel is working perfectly, okay? But what's going on with this breakout over here? If we got good channel, so I think it's pretty good, and we got situation like this, we can expect that we're gonna have similar situation on the other side. Okay, sometimes markets will do the same on the other side, and we're gonna go back into the channel, and boom, we're gonna go up. Okay, because this is also some kind of trend line. Many traders probably gonna enter the short position after the breakout. Okay, that's normal because sometimes I do that. Okay, I got setups where I use trend line. I got some targets. I know the price should come back, and I'm using just trend line. After breakout, I enter the position. Of course, few other conditions must be met, but I know traders do that. So this might be some kind of it's not manipulation, but sometimes uh, you can miss idea of this setup. Okay, so I'm gonna check this because there is a chance that we're gonna come back down here, maybe. Of course, maybe we don't know that yet, but I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Probably I want to do it a different way because I'm gonna do it like this line, okay? So this is the final line where they should get. Of course, this breakout can be small one like this and we can come back. That's fine, okay? But we can expect something similar to this one. So this is the last point for me. Okay, open of the day, I'm gonna remove it because, to be honest, I don't need it for now. In range day, maybe yes, because we are expecting the price to come back into the open of the day. All right, so we are in trend, okay, bullish trend for sure. So what else can we do over here? First of all, we need to measure first impulse and correction because this is quite important. So I'm gonna measure this impulse probably, I would say from here, maybe not. Maybe just from here. Okay, this is the highest point. Let's go full. Yes, reaction. So I was measuring basically, let me show you. Where is my tool for? Okay. So this impulse from here. Why not from here? Why not from here? Because I want clear impulse, which is breaking through exponential moving average. And this impulse started basically here, not here, not here, started here. So this is my first point of control, point A. This is the highest level where we've been with the price, and this is the correction, so pullback. Pullback to 38.2, which is good. Everything is working good. I'm gonna remove that. So let's use other Fibonacci tool and let's measure where is our measure move second leg. Measure move second leg, you can see reaction here at level 100, but we got to level 1.618. Okay, so we went quite far. If we got that far to this level, okay, probably we can say that there was first leg, second leg done. Okay, to this level here, second leg. There was correction and they were trying to get higher. Probably yes, but I don't mind. I don't mind. What I want to see, because we are in some kind of rotation channel, We went a little bit higher, which is good. Reaction at 61.8. So we can wait for pullback because we are going up. We might have a chance to go even higher. And which area is interested for me? For sure, 38.2. In this case, I don't want to go lower than 50, okay? This is the area where I want to look for the trade, not lower. If we're gonna go lower, probably maybe we're gonna have to change our thinking. Maybe we're gonna go down, okay? So I want to see this pullback because I want to leave space for this situation what we have over here. All right, so this I can remove. That's fine. This I'm gonna remove. I don't need that because I don't want the price to break through this level. We got reaction on 38.2 and we got like some kind of double bottom, okay? We can mark that double bottom because if you look at the body of the candle, they are equal, okay? So we got double bottom over here. Maybe we're gonna have a chance to open the position soon. I don't know yet. We are trying to figure this out. So slowly, guys. Remove. Okay, we got double bottom, which is the sign in if we are in trend, this can help us to make decision to go up because we can have double bottom and reversal. If we are in bearish trend, let's say, and we got double bottom, there is a chance that the price will reverse, okay? But in situation where we are in trend, double bottom can help us go up, okay? So it's not the sign of reversal, but sometimes it's a sign of continuation, okay? So we got situation like this over here, which is good, okay? Let's check micro rotation. I'm gonna mark also here, now it's support zone for buyers, so it's in our pullback zone. This is gonna be support. Okay, lower, I'm not marking any areas because look, this is nice. Okay, don't worry. We're looking at current day. Okay, remove that. I think it's all clear. Let me remove unnecessary things from the chart. Prefer clear chart. So double bottom, we got rotation channel, reaction at rotation channel, and we are going higher. Let's check micro rotation from the beginning of the day. Let me just check if I want to stick to 5 minutes or maybe we're gonna move to 3 minutes time frame. Okay, let's check for from 3 minutes maybe. Rotation bearish over here. Now we are looking for bullish rotation, which can be over here. Bearish, nice rotation over here. Why I'm checking this rotation? Because I want to know where we are. Because market is moving like market is breathing, like breathe in, breathe out. Okay, so we can expect in some zones like pullback zone, we can expect that something will happen, and we can expect in this case maybe bullish rotation, and after bullish rotation we will be able to open the position. That's why it's so important to check it. Okay, bearish rotation is done. Bullish rotation can be right here, probably. Yes, bearish one over here. Bullish one here. Nice one. Bearish one. Not perfect because of this weak, but let's say it's okay. Mm, 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 mm. We got the trend line and we got some kind of rotation over here. Correction and confirmation. Mm, mm, mm. Let me check from 5 minutes time frame because for me it's not that clear. There is potential to go up, to go higher. Over here, probably there was a chance to open the position. Probably. It's like not 100% sure because of this rotation. It's not clear enough for me. Because we are in bullish rotation now and we are late, I don't want to open position here. This is 50% of rotation channel, so I don't want to make decision now. We are late anyway, so we cannot open position. Maybe here, maybe yes, but to go up, of course. But if this rotation is confirmed, we can wait for bearish rotation. Why not? And then bullish rotation, we're gonna try to enter the position. So slowly, no rush. There might be opportunity. We need to understand that there can be a chance that we're gonna go lower, maybe here, and then we're gonna go up. Okay, so let's leave it for now because we are late here anyway. Maybe I think probably I would open position after this candle over here. Probably. At least to this high because we are high anyway. So 1 to 1, maybe yes. Why I don't want to go higher? Because we went high anyway. First leg, second leg went to 1.618. That's far. Okay, so slow pullback, and I'm not expecting another leg like this. We might stop over here. I don't know. But if the price will drop now, which I'm waiting for, so if the price will drop, I want to see, unless we are looking at 5 minutes time frame, because on 5 minutes time frame, it's gonna be a little bit different. That's why we need to be flexible, okay? So from this time frame, we got bearish rotation, which is confirmed. We got beginning of bullish rotation, and we can see breakout for the trend line. And if we're gonna have correction and nice reaction, and the candle will close above exponential moving average, I'm gonna open position here. Okay, but we need to wait for pullback. We will see. If we're gonna get here, forget about it, okay? It's gonna be too late. But if we're gonna drop down, you can see price stopped at 50%. Let's check how 50% of the channel works. Look, this is 50% of the channel. Is it working? Yes, we had reaction at 50%, and now we stopped at 50%. So let's wait. Can I join tournament and the time if I win in first time? In third round, I'm in 22nd position, so I can join fourth round, sir. Please give reply. Yes, I think you can join. So just register on the platform. On the platform, you can join to the tournament. So check it out. go to MFA platform, you should be able to join, okay? Probably. I think you can still do that. Okay. So we are going higher, but we need pullback. We need pullback. So we need the price to come back here, and we need nice candle. Then I can open position, not earlier. Okay. We need to drop here. We got small imbalance, so maybe to this area. Maybe we'll see. We're gonna have to hold on this one because we are late. We are late. From 3 minutes time frame, probably here open position, but we are late, so I can use 5 minutes time frame because it's looking a little bit better for me. Okay, so I'm passing first phase challenges. Good, good, good for you. Yeah, join the tournament. 22nd, I think. Yeah, you were 22nd. Yeah, join the fourth round and you can try again. No worries. Okay, so let's leave gold for now because we need to wait a little bit for pullback. We're gonna come back to this one. Let's check US 500, S&P 500. These are futures contracts, okay? Futures contracts, S&P or maybe Nasdaq or okay, S&P 500 should be good. All right, S&P. So what happened in the morning during Asian session? Let's check this out. 6, 7, 8. Was it trend or was it range? I think most of the time in Asian session, the price was moving over here. What do you think? I think we are in some kind of range. Okay, so let me just mark. Let's try to find this range. So when we can trade MFA challenge in MT5, maybe soon, maybe soon. I cannot say next month, next or maybe in the beginning of next year, but we are working on that, so maybe soon. Okay, so let's try to find range. Let me just change the template for black. Okay, I'm looking for as many reactions from the top as I can find. Think this should be good. I'm looking at this reaction during Asian session. Okay, it's not too bad. We're gonna check if it's gonna work. From the bottom here, no, it's not like that. Over here, maybe. Let's go a little bit higher. Mm, Like this, we got nice reactions here, some swing, reaction here, reaction, reaction. Maybe not perfect reactions, but it's looking good. For sure, we got reactions at expansions. We can accept that. It's working quite well over here as well. This is not perfect because probably it's looking better on tick charts, okay? But I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Maybe not perfect, but I'm okay with that. Template range. Okay, so this is our non-trade zone. So I'm not looking for any trades in this area over here. That's for sure. And we can mark some important zones like from the bottom, buyer zone, style. Okay, and from the top, sellers zone. So I'm gonna change color for different one. Settings. Let's change it for red. Might be good. Okay, let's move it up. All right, and one more. We can add one more because I usually looking for maximum free expansions. Okay, and this is the third one. Okay, let me just remove it. Come on, where is it? Okay, let's check gold. 1 second. I don't want to miss anything. Mm, okay, not yet, not yet. So we got range over here, and the price went down. We bounced from the range twice this today, and now we are moving up. So probably we can count this as a first try, and this might be another try, which is good. We are breaking through another expansion, but we had reaction at 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, because sometimes we can expect that we're gonna react at the same level on the other side. Okay, there's no reaction yet. We need to check if we got any micro rotation from the morning, so we can stick to probably 3 minutes time frame. Probably. Let's check. Maybe yes. So let's look for some rotations. Here we had bullish rotation in the morning. After that, I think we can mark. Not sure about this one. No, I'm not. Don't want to do it like this. Probably no. Doesn't look too good for me. I'm gonna skip this one. So I don't feel this rotation. Probably over here we had rotation. It was rotating nicely. Correction continuation. Another rotation over here. Correction continuation. Then bearish rotation was over here. Now bullish one. It can be over here. And we are still waiting for bearish. It's better, sir, if we have payout section in Discord. I think we had before a payout section in Discord, but something changed now, and I'm not sure. 1 second, guys. Seconds. My phone was ringing. Don't know what's going on. So, okay, we can leave it like it is. We know we are in bullish rotation, so we can expect bearish rotation. So, what we're gonna look for? We're gonna look for reaction. The best if we're gonna get reaction at one of our expansions, that's for sure. Here, no reaction, which is also good. So if we're gonna go higher, and we're gonna have reaction, we're gonna try to use one of our setups. Okay, but we need bearish rotation. Of course, we're gonna add a trend line like this, maybe. And after rotation is gonna break through, we're gonna wait for correction, pullback, strong candle, bearish candle, signal candle, and we're gonna be good to open the trade. Let me just check where is open of the day because this might be important for us. Open of the day is over here. Not the best place. We had some reactions. Let me just check if I did it properly. This is open of the day. Reactions, yes, we had some reactions. So if we're gonna decide to open the trade to get to the range, probably we're gonna try to stop somewhere over here, top of our range or maybe open of the day. We will see. Because if we're gonna have reaction now, we might have opportunity to open the trade also. We'll see. I'm not saying no because this is something similar to the situation what we got at the bottom, okay? Right here. Something similar. And now we can see reaction. So we will see. I'm gonna add trend line because this might help us to make decision. Let me just change the color. Because we are now expecting bearish rotation and we got first try, second try. We're gonna try to come back to non-trade zone or maybe to open. We will see how much space we're gonna have. If we're gonna have space, we're gonna open the trade with risk to reward 1 to 2. If not, maybe 1 to 1.5. We will see how much space we're gonna have. Okay. Let me check from 5 minutes time frame. Okay. From 5 minutes time frame, look, we stopped in the same area. Good. It's looking good. We need to just wait for breakout bearish micro rotation, and we're gonna think about this trade. Okay, so let's go back to gold. Is there any nice? Oh, we had the pullback. We had pullback. Mm. Top look like this. It's 125 pips, quite a lot. No, let's wait for them to drop down a bit more, okay? Not yet. Okay, what's going on with crude oil? Or maybe we gonna check what? We're gonna check euro. Euro is going crazy today. Euro is crazy. I don't think I want to touch euro. Okay, let's move to MetaTrader 4. I want to check something. Okay. I want to check one more thing. Indicators list. Okay, European session, Asian, European. Good. Nothing special. Nothing special. Thought we're gonna have some nice high volume edge. Let me just check something. Drag volume, edit. Oh, okay. I need to change it over here. Let's say 20. Now it should change. It did change, but I cannot see anything interesting. The first area where I might be interested in is this one here. This is different strategy, okay? Maybe this is this one here, but nothing closer. So, let me check 5 minutes time frame. Okay, let's do it 5. Okay. Yes, if they're gonna make a pullback to here and we're gonna have nice reaction, we're gonna go up. We're gonna try to go up, okay? But not at this moment. Mm, Euro USD, I want to also check if we got any areas over here. Let me just put indicator. Sorry, it's not this platform. I need to switch to this one here. Volume edge. Okay. Volume edge. Drag volume settings. That's it. No, drag volume, no. Volume edge. No. Okay, let's move to Euro USD. Come on. Where is drag volume? Let's jump to 1 hour time frame and let's check what's going on over here. Next area for me is this here. This area might be quite interesting. Maybe for tomorrow, maybe next week. I don't know, but for sure I will watch for this area. I thought we're gonna be able to use one of these areas, but not today. Unfortunately. What about object list all delete remove? Okay, drag volume. 10 can be fine. Nothing special, guys. Okay, don't worry then. Mm, mm, mm. We're gonna try to do it in different way. It's USD CHF. JPY. Don't want to jump on JPY. Australian dollar, okay. Let's go back to trading view then. Okay. So do we have any reaction? Slowly, yes. We got one, two candles. We need another bearish candle. That's gonna be beginning of micro rotation. Hope MFA makes also a big community in prop trading like FTMO. Real trader and no hidden rule and real payouts. There are no hidden rules and real payouts because MFA is already more than 2 years on the market and the community is big. Payouts, MFA is making payouts nearly every single day, and I can assure you with that. FTMO is one of the first companies in prop trading, so it's a little bit different. That company was one of the first ones. MFA is quite new, 2 years on the market. Uh, it's good. But we also talk about rules because the main rules in MFA are 5%, let's say 5% drawdown, daily drawdown, and 10 percent maximum loss. Depends on account. Sometimes it's 12% maximum loss. Okay, that these are the main rules. But before you buy a challenge account, make sure you read terms and conditions. Okay, in every single company, not only MFA, every single company. And we are talking about those rules. The other rules you need to follow, there's no hedge, okay? Not hedge allowed. So you cannot open opposite positions on the same uh, asset or between accounts, okay? That is prohibited, and you cannot do that in most of the prop trading companies around the world. That rule is normal, okay? So, and we are not hiding this. Hedge is not allowed, and we are talking on every live, maybe not every live, but we are talking about this all the time. And so it's not hidden rule, okay? Hedge. When you're gonna read terms and conditions, you will see hedge is prohibited. So you cannot open opposite positions in the same time in opposite on the same asset, okay, or between accounts. And also, trading during news is also prohibited, but only on founded account. You can trade during news on the first stage, second stage, but on the founded account, the same like in most prop trading firms, it's not allowed. Okay. And it's, we are talking about this all the time. And another rule is high frequency trading. You cannot use AI systems to trade for you. Also, high frequency trading is prohibited. If you're opening like 1,000 positions or 100 positions in, let's say, 1 hour, that is high frequency trading, and probably you are using bot. It's not you, because human cannot open 1,000 positions in 1 day. It's not possible. Okay, you would have to sit and click all the time. So these are rules you need to follow. It's nothing special, no hidden rules, because MFA is talking about those rules all the time. Okay, sometimes people are surprised that hedge is prohibited because they didn't read the terms and conditions. That's why we are talking about these rules live. So we are not trying to hide anything. Okay, simple rules: daily loss, maximum loss, no hedge, no high frequency trading, and be careful during news trading. Don't do that on founded account, not on challenge or verification. Easy, very easy. No hidden rules, guys. Everything is transparent. All right. If you're gonna try to open account in any prop trading firms, because I know, guys, you are buying challenges in different companies, that's okay. I mean, it's fine. But remember every time to read terms and conditions. Trust me, I had plenty of different accounts in different companies. Plenty of them. Trust me. I've done it a lot of times. And in the beginning, I didn't read terms and conditions because I thought it's only like 5% daily loss limit and maximum loss, and that's it. I didn't care about the rest. But some firms got many different rules, not only hedge and high frequency trading, but many different rules. And you need to read terms every single time, because now on the market, you can find a lot of new prop firms. And trust me, most of them are scam. So always read terms and conditions, even if you are trusting company. Even if you think, okay, this is FTMO, read terms and conditions. Okay, you need to do that. Even if you are buying any account in any company, you need to, before you're gonna buy account, you need to read terms and conditions, and you need to tick that you understand. So if you tick the box and click understand, that means you understand those rules. Always check rules. So the withdrawal section show when I passed second phase. If you pass second phase on on the platform, if you go to your performance at the bottom, there will be button proceed to next phase. Also, you should get over here notification, okay? All right, let's go back to the charts because I want to place a trade, but still waiting. I'm still waiting for this pullback, so for the price to come back. It would be great if we're gonna come back over here and maybe reaction, then we're gonna be able to go up. We will see. We will see. Mm, S&P 500, yes, we got beginning of bearish micro rotation, which is good. We are breaking through the trend line, which is also good. But at this moment, I cannot see any buy sellers. Okay, let me just check something else. This is S&P 500, not this account. Sorry, guys, this account over here. S&P 500. Let me check one more indicator. Why not? AI indicator, AI, volume, advanced training, on panel. No, where is that? No. Okay. Look back here. Let me just change some settings over here. Okay. Let's say like this. Oh, 50 MA biceps, true, shows us true. Do. Okay, let's leave it like this for now. Okay, now I see. Now I see. Over here we got nice zone. It's not changing color. I don't know why. Don't worry about that color. We got break of resistance over here. We got also indicator. And if the price will come back, we might have a chance. If we want to use this indicator, we might have a chance for continuation. So this indicator saying better to go up, and over here we want to go down. That is a little bit confusing. 38, let me just check over here. Is it the lowest point? Yes, something around this area. Something around 38.2. Let me just check if we can find some rotation. No, this is gonna be maybe not. Maybe you should try to go up because sometimes range day is changing for the trend day. Okay, so basically, if we're talking about the range, the price already come back to the range. Okay, there is a chance that we're gonna come back again, but we had spike move, so maybe we're gonna consider because we might have not enough space to get here. So maybe it's gonna be better to wait for the price to drop, but we can basically use that drop, that correction, and after maybe we can find a place. Okay. All right. I'm just thinking loud. Don't worry. It's normal. Mm, I'm not sure about this channel because I don't have too many reactions. Maybe like this. One, two. Okay, we can leave it like this. Not sure. We're gonna see how this channel will react. I'm interested in this zone over here because we can wait for, micro rotation pullback and maybe we're gonna be able to get here, but we might get here straight away. So we might look for long position from this area. We'll see. Especially that we got nice zone right here, and after retest, we might be able to go up. Hmm, interesting, I would say. Interesting. We got nice reaction, good. DC golds. Still nothing. Good. Good. I would say good because if you want to come back to the range, we got beginning of micro rotation. So basically, we can wait for one of our setups, maybe something like this, uh, maybe like this. We will see. Not sure yet. Maybe we're gonna be able to go down, maybe to this area, and we're gonna look for long position from here. But we might get here straight away. What rotation? What was the last rotation? Bullish. Okay, bullish rotation. Now we can expect bearish, which is okay. So if we want to go up, I'm not saying down now, but if we're gonna have situation like this, and we're gonna drop down here, we're gonna wait for bullish rotation, and we're gonna be ready to go up. Remember, guys, sometimes you need to be flexible on the market. Even if you think sometimes, okay, I want to go this direction, but market is changing all the time. We can expect something, we can make a plan and stuff like that. But sometimes market is doing everything opposite. Okay. So some of the plans probably they will go to the bin. Okay. So that's why we need to be flexible because if we got plan, market is changing. Okay, we got different situation. That plan goes to the bin, and we make another plan. Okay, so I need to be flexible a little bit. Dropping down, good, good. It's good. It doesn't matter if we want to go down, up. It's good. This is looking good. I like that because this is range and we could expect that on the other side, and we got like perfect reaction. Perfect, I would say, because look, this is body of the candle, so perfect reaction, and we can expect the price to come back into the range. But we got also some kind of rotation channel, so this area might be very interesting to go up. You're going straight down. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. What about gold? Gold is going down slowly. Good. Bullish rotation. No, bearish rotation. Maybe bearish rotation. And then we're gonna try to go up. We will see. We will see. We are waiting for the perfect situation. When I look at the chart, I want to be sure, okay? Of course, I cannot be sure 100%, but I need to be sure that I want to open this position, okay? It's looking good, everything is working fine. I want to open the position. If I'm not sure, if I'm start thinking, should I open it or not? Should I open it or not? It's better to leave it if you're thinking too much, okay? Why I'm waiting for the perfect setup? Because I'm usually open one, maybe two positions a day. So if let's say I'm opening one position, so why not to wait for the perfect setup? It's only one position, so I can wait. If there's nothing in the morning, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna have time during QS session, so I can try to open the trade during QS session. I don't need to rush, and I don't need to open the position. If I'm not gonna open any position like one day, nothing's gonna happen. No, I'm waiting for perfect moment, perfect situation. Okay. Good. We are dropping down, which is good. I can see rotation, bearish rotation. It's interesting. Now we need to pull back and then go down. That will be the best. Good try of sellers, and then we're gonna go up. Boom. We just need to wait. Let me just check German 30. No, US 30. No, this one is looking the best. I'm gonna enter this plan. I'm gonna put this plan into my trading journal because it's looking interesting. So I'm gonna wait for a situation like that. Reaction. Bullish rotation, and let's to try maybe and stuff like that. This can work. Also, we got some support and resistance on over here. Okay, hope you can see that support zone for buyers. So it might work, guys. So I'm gonna make a screenshot and let's put that in the journal. Today is the 6th of November. And this is S&P 500 futures contracts. And okay, I am waiting for pullback correction to pullback zone and reaction at the bottom of mm, rotation channel. Pullback zone and reaction at the bottom of rotation channel. Break breakthrough reversal line. Micro rotation, bullish micro rotation, micro rotation, small pullback, and signal candle. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Mm, Pullback is also it's nice support and resistance zone. Okay, what else can we tell? Mm, Yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. So this is gonna be plan for maybe next hour. Okay, because we are. Oh, good. We're gonna get here faster than I thought. Good, 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 good. I want to show you something. I want to show you something. 2 seconds. Where is it? 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Quite strong move down. I don't want to go lower, basically. I want to stop over here. If we're gonna break through, probably we're gonna drop down lower. So the idea to come back into the range was good, but there was no place to open the trade. Sometimes it's just like that. We couldn't do nothing. There was no place to open the trade. Oh, they are dropping down. No good. No good. What can we do? Nothing. What can we do? Let's check gold then. Maybe gold's gonna be better. Okay. We got pullback. We're gonna break through. Probably we're gonna go down. We need to stop over here for now. Unless we're gonna do what I said before. This situation right here. We got first try, second try, and then maybe gonna be able to go up. I'm not saying no. If there will be a situation like this, we're gonna get to this one, this zone over here. We cannot break through this 61.8. Then we're gonna get to the other side of this support zone. I will try to go up higher, okay? So we will see. First option, candle like this, and we are going up. And the second option is to drop down to here and then go up, okay? I'm not trying to sell now because we are going up all day. I know some of you probably already in short positions. That's fine. I understand that. Sir, gold prediction. There it is. We made a plan before. So we are waiting for two different situations because gold is going all day up and rotating in the channel. We might have situation the same like this one, that the price will break through somewhere here like this, and then we're gonna go up. I'm not looking for short position because market is pushing the price up, so I want to open for position for continuation. So first option is not available at this moment because first option was that we're gonna open the trade after reaction over here to go up. Probably won't happen because we are dropping down. So we got two try of sellers. This is the first try of sellers. This is another try of sellers. So what do you think people do now? People selling. Most of the people selling. Okay. So if most of the people trying to sell, they might we might go up. And I'm gonna look for this kind of situation, okay? But we need to get a little bit lower because this is not confirmed yet. I want to get here somewhere. Let them go, drop a little bit lower. Is it necessary? No. We may have a situation like this. So we got two different options. Okay, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. How to realize real prop firms nowadays. You need to check reviews for sure on Trustpilot, check on the internet, check where the firm is regulated. This is very important, okay? If the firm is regulated somewhere offshore island, on the other side of the world where no one knows where it is, uh, on some island, mm, that is the red flag because it might be hard for you to get your money back if anything happen and stuff like that. So if the company is regulated in Europe, it's good because in Europe there are very strict regulations for prop firms. Also in Poland, the law is very strict. Uh, and it's closer. I know, guys, you from sometimes Africa, different countries, but if the company is regulated in Europe, it's easier to get your money back, stuff like that. If the company is regulated, I don't know, in Mauritius or anything else, I'm not sure even where. Uh, that's a red flag, because it's gonna be hard for you to contact the company. You might send some information, emails, then they will not respond to you. It's hard. It's good to check the customer support as well. Check reviews. Check if they have any Discord channel, any community. Speak to other traders if they made payouts. You need to check all those things. There are a few good prop trading companies. I will not recommend any other than MFA because MFA traders for me is the best company, to be honest, for obvious reasons. But there are a few good firms. But you need to be careful because on the market now, hundreds of these prop firms, hundreds. I think every single day new advertises on the internet. Sometimes they are giving like accounts. You can get accounts for $10 cheap. It's also red flag. Okay, no one give you nothing for free. Mm, so if it's very, very cheap, don't buy it. Don't buy it. It might be too cheap. How to US 500 have reaction on one? Yes, okay. 61.8. All right, let's check something else. One more. No, too low, too low. A little bit too low. Yeah, let's remove that. We don't need that. We will see how this channel will work. Open of the day with no reaction. And I want to check also this impulse right here. We might still have a chance. Okay, might still have a chance. We will see. Or we may have situation like this, and we're gonna go up. We will see. Not saying no yet. Not yet. But here there is strong support resistance zone. So for me, it would be nice if we're gonna break through. So even if there's gonna be reaction, I want to be on this side of this area. Okay? Because this is quite strong area. Look how many reactions. Many. Many reactions. Slowly, we need to be patient. You see, conditions are changing. We were waiting for the first place in here for rotation down to go down. We couldn't open position because they went straight down. Okay, something changed. Okay, so I was trying to figure out setup from here because this area is quite nice, but it didn't work. Channel was broken, so if you can see, channel was good, but we got out of the channel now. Fine. We are still holding at level 0.618, which is good. I don't want to go any lower. If we're gonna go any lower, I will look for short position using one of our spike setups. Okay, so you can see I'm flexible. I'm looking at conditions on the market and I'm trying to fit because I want to follow the market, follow the big fish. Okay, I don't want to open position because market is moving, okay? Because I can see the market is moving and I'm gonna open position. No, I don't want to do that just because market is moving. It must make sense for me, okay? So I'm waiting, I'm flexible, and I'm waiting for move of big fish. In about 11 minutes, market should move, especially on S&P 500, okay? All right, guys. So my conception for a US 500 is okay. 1 second, because we are on gold in the area of pullback zone, and if we're gonna have some reaction, we might be able to open the trade. If we're gonna break through, not really. We are breaking through now, but this is 50%. Boom, 61.8. I want to check something, but I don't think it's gonna be good. Mm, doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. We're gonna have reactions here. I'm okay with that because I told you before we might have similar situation to this one here. We can expect that on the other side. Not yet. Not yet. We might still have a chance. We might still have a chance. Okay. What about US 500? They stopped. Okay, US 500. So what I'm waiting for here, I want to be on this side if I'm gonna open position, okay? So we might have a chance to go up. but we need to see nice bullish candle. That's the first option, okay? And the second option is that we're gonna have a pullback. Price will drop down again to 61.8. Then we're gonna see bullish rotation, correction, and we need to wait for the candle to close above. Two different options. We will see. Hopefully, we're gonna be able to open position, but we need to wait probably another 10, 15, 20 minutes for this setup, maybe a little bit more. If we're gonna go down, I will look for some spike setup because this is spike move. So maybe one of our spike setups will be available to go down, let's say, maybe. So I'm a bit flexible. I'm not rushed to open the position because I'm waiting for perfect conditions. If not, I don't care. I don't need to open the trade. I don't mind. I don't mind. I can wait till tomorrow, maybe tomorrow morning, better opportunities. So I don't care. And gold, what's going on? Gold. See, no, this is not gold. This is gold. Gold is breaking through this pullback zone, so I'm not sure about this. We might drop down. We might drop down. And to be honest, I've got something at the bottom right here. I will show you. I was thinking about that setup. We were talking about this setup in the morning. Not this account, sorry, this one here. Oh, Screen advisor properties. Let me change it. Yes, this target here with 79, nearly 80%. I was talking about this morning. And I supposed to look at this. I forgot about this setup, to be honest. I was saying that after the breakout, we gonna be able to get to the target, but look what's going on now. Cannot catch everything. I simply forgot about the setup. And that's fine. Sometimes it happens, guys. It happens. Maybe after pullback, maybe I'll try to get to this target. Maybe. I'll see. Not sure. For sure, I don't want to go up anymore, okay? So probably we'll get to this target. All right, guys. I think that's it for this session. I will look at. I'm gonna remove that. We got to the 78.6, so everything, boom. I don't want to look for that setup. I will look for maybe spike setup, but I need to wait maybe another 30 minutes. Over here, yes, if we're gonna come back to this area, maybe I'll try to use it. Let me check AI indicator. Maybe that will help me. AI indicator, LI volume free, load AI. Okay. Yes, yes, guys. I will use this target. If the price will come back to this area over here, I will open the position. Okay. So what we need to for the price to come back to this area right here. And if I'm gonna get signal from also AI indicator, I'm trying to get to this target over here. Top loss, probably something like this. I think I will be able to get 2 to 1. This setup will be easy. Why easy? Because AI indicator should help me to make decision, and also I got target at the bottom with 80% chances that the price will come back to this target today. So this is nice setup, and I can say that if I'm gonna see this situation, for sure I'm gonna open the position. I'm gonna make a screenshot. I want to put this in a journal, so let me just make a screenshot and let's put it in trading journal so we can review it tomorrow. Okay. Mm, this is gold. 5 minutes. So I am looking for retest of support and distance zone and signal from AI indicator that the sellers are coming to the market. My take profit will be at the target from ASAP strategy. Risk to reward 1 to 2. Okay. So plan is ready. Just need to wait. So you can see, I was trying to go up with gold, and now we are going down. That's why that's what I'm saying. We all need to be flexible. All right, guys, that's it for today. I think we've done enough. Unfortunately, S&P 500 done something different what I expected, but we didn't open any position. Today, crude oil on London session have arranged a very good reactions in point on the boxes, print screen pack and daily target from and 55 pips. Nice, Valentin. Did you make profits on that? Good for you. Good for you. All right, guys, that's it. I'm gonna see you tomorrow morning. Maybe on US session tomorrow. We're gonna review the whole week, what we did, what positions we opened. Today I had stop loss, so it's transparent. I'm not hiding this. I got stop loss. Yes, I did. Small, but also we had some profits this week. So we're gonna try to review it tomorrow. Maybe we're gonna go through the whole week, and we're gonna do that every single week because I want to show you on sessions when we open the position, when we closing position, how it looks like. Everything is happening on this account. Okay, and like you can see, I've placed withdraw yesterday, and this profit was made during live trading session. I done withdraw, account is reset, bet start because $1,500 is gone today. What can you do? Doesn't matter. Tomorrow is another day, so I'm not worried. Risk is calculated, and like I said, it's part of this game. It's part of the business. So, guys, thank you for today. I will see you tomorrow day.